Hello boys and girls, LaZer Ed here. This is video log minus 7.pi, logarithmic function z. Okay, just a little something here. Being offended. I just watched a video yesterday by Morgan Freeman. I think we could all agree Morgan Freeman is an intellectual man. And when we're talking about statues of Robert E. Lee, or we're talking about bigotry or anything like that, Morgan Freeman said, the only way you can be offended by anybody, by anything, what anybody says, what anybody does, the only way that you can be offended is if you give permission to be offended. If you participate in being offended. Look, guys, gals, non-binaries, whatever you are. I grew up being mostly verbally, occasionally physically, and briefly sexually abused for who I am. A nerd. Well, you know what? If any of those people ended up doing something that they are memorialized for because they did something great, more power to it. It's not going to offend me. That was a long time ago, and I learned something by the time I finally, into my 20s when some of this stuff was still happening to me. I don't care what you think. How about that? If you want to call me this or that or the other, okay, that's your opinion. Now, some of these things held over, even into my 30s and 40s, where I would worry about what other people think about me. Little things here and there. Oh my gosh. You drive a scooter. That's not a motorcycle. Whoa, but it's a... What was I doing? Who gives a shit? It's what I like. It's what I like. Oh, well, you have white privilege because... What? Okay, you can think that all you want. I know the struggles I have. We all have struggles. Everybody has struggles. Some are more difficult than other people's struggles, but you can't sit there and think that your struggle is more valid than my struggle. Oh, wait, you can, because we're in America. You can think and feel what you want. Doesn't affect me. And so all I'm trying to say is, guys and gals, non-binaries and whatever you are, more power to you, by the way. Figure out your passion. Figure out your dreams. Figure out what you want to do. Do you want to go help others? Do you want to have a great family? Do you want to make the best laser shows? Do you want to be the best musician, the best artist, the best professor? Then go for it. And don't give a damn about what anybody else says or does or did 200 years ago. Oh, wait a minute. Your life may be a little bit harder than mine because of your upbringing, because of your background. Well, think about Helen Keller, deaf and blind. Let's see. Oh yeah, her family catered to her. She's deaf. She's blind. Just let her do what she wants. Until that teacher showed up and said, oh, hell no. You're just going to have to work harder than the next person. So here you go. And you may hate me for this, but if it helps you, I don't care. Because if you love somebody, you do the best for them regardless of the cost to you. So I hope this helps somebody out there, all right? Maybe because of your skin color, maybe because of your background, maybe because of your abuse you went through, life is hard. Then work harder. That's what I had to do. You can do it too. And find friends. Find people and friends and family that can help you and support you. Don't spend time on people who don't like you. Don't spend time on people who are prejudiced against you. Spend time on those who love you and accept you for who you are. And if you don't got friends, maybe there's something you need to work on yourself. Remove the log out of your own eye before commenting on the speck in somebody else's. Oh, and don't think you're better than anybody else either, because nobody is better than anybody else. Statistically speaking, you and I would have probably have been in that 95 to 99% of the people that were screaming, crucify him. Oh, I would never have done that. Peter abandoned Jesus, all right? And you know, Jesus loved Peter, right? We all fail. We all betray. We all do things. When you do, get up, dust yourself off, and move forward. In other words, you got enough to work on just monitoring yourself, monitoring when you're doing good and bad, and fixing things when you mess up. Don't even worry about what anybody else is doing. You got a dream to pursue. You got a passion to find. You've got goals to set. You don't have time for anybody else's bullshit. You got your own stuff to work on. So get going. Find you some friends. Get out there and help some people. And don't worry about what anybody else says. All right? It's all about love, man. That's it. All right. This is LaZer Ed's vlog number 12. LaZerEd.net. LaZer with a Z. Love you guys.